Of effort there. And in the city of Niagara Falls, members of the Niagara Falls Health Equity Task Force embraced the heat today and went door to door to share important vaccine information. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley follows the effort to educate.
So our goal is to get people actually registered.
The Niagara Falls Health Equity Task Force and Niagara Falls Peacemakers are on a mission to educate city residents about next Wednesday's pop-up clinic at True Bethel Church on South Avenue and 11th Street. The church is teaming with Rite Aid to vaccinate 300 people with the Pfizer vaccine. But at the same time, Equity Task Force member Rolanda Ward says they want to educate the public about the importance of the COVID vaccine, especially if there is so-called vaccine hesitancy.
Why are people in communities resistant?
So I think we're using the wrong word, resistant. So I want us to use the word that we're trying to provide vaccine access, because resistant makes it seem as if the people in the neighborhood are saying no.
The Niagara County Health Department says more than 69,000 people have received at least one dose of the vaccine so far. But the health department says it does not have a breakdown of zip codes at this time. Peacemaker Ezra Scott says by bringing the clinic right into the heart of this Falls neighborhood, it will help those who otherwise wouldn't have access.
Poverty. You know, it creates many issues.
Scott says they want to make sure people have the right vaccine information.
There's a lot of information to where there's false information that's getting out there. You have some good information. You also have some people that are on the fence.
So what would you say to someone that has those fears?
So I would say we're here to help you. We're here to help you make an informed decision.
A Niagara Falls resident tells me she is thrilled a pop-up clinic is coming to her neighborhood because she has suffered so much COVID loss in her family.
So I urge everyone to go get vaccinated.
Marcia McWilson says she lost family members to COVID, including her sister. She's already been vaccinated and says it's key to fighting the virus.
It is very vital that it is in their neighborhood that they have no excuse not to take the shot. The shot is so simple, you don't even feel it. And sometimes we think of all this big stuff versus just getting a shot to save your life.
McWilson says she's so heartbroken by the loss of her sister to COVID. She is writing a song dedicated to living through the pandemic that has brought her so much tragedy.
You have came through and tore my life apart.
And our condolences go out to Marcia for her loss. Eileen, next week's City of Niagara Falls pop-up is getting about 300 doses. That doesn't seem like a very big number.
Ashley, that's right. And the task force leaders say it is not enough. And that's why they're hoping that the state approves 3 additional pop-up sites right in the city of Niagara Falls to reach even more people. Ashley?
Well, we owe so much to the volunteers for just getting the word out and for their determination. Thank you, Eileen.